Big Blue Nation, we trade back with the Bears, get an extra first round pick, and still get a playmaker at 20. I think we need to give Dave Gettleman some credit and slack off a little bit. And I'm going to tell you why. Let's get it.
I feel super high.
All right. What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? You know this is Bigpatssportstalk. And yesterday had a great stream, about 6 hours, and we selected Mr. Toney, fellow Gator. Let's get it. First round receiver at number 20. A lot of people are shocked. A lot of people are disappointed. A lot of Giants fans are, oh, we should fire Dave Gettleman. I'm not rooting for the Giants anymore. They selected Toney. Blase. We could have got Micah Parsons. Hey, look. Dave Gettleman and Joe Judge did a hell of a job yesterday. After the Eagles and the Cowboys pulled off that heist, the trade with the Eagles trading up to 10 to get Devontae Smith right in front of us, I knew it all along that we were wanting Devontae Smith the whole time. But, you know, when people in your division fear you, they do certain things, you know. That's not precedented for you to trade into your division to allow another division team to get a player that they want. But, hey, when you got a common enemy and you're fearful to them, hey, anything can happen, man. So I think Dave Gettleman and Joe Judge did a hell of a job of trading back with the Chicago Bears, letting us get the 20th pick, a first round pick next year, a fourth round pick next year, and a fifth round pick this year. So we got 3 extra picks by trading down. And guess what? That extra first round pick next year could be a very high pick because the Bears, I'm telling you, are not going to be very good. They're not. So this was a brilliant damn move by Dave Gettleman. Everybody say, oh, he never trades down. We want you. Why don't he ever trade down? And when he trades down, it's a problem too. So the man really can't win. That's crazy. He traded down and still got a playmaker on offense. Is he Devontae Smith? No. But Toney can be a valuable weapon to this team in many different areas. He could be coached up to be the number 2 receiver. If not, if Sterling Shepard plays his way out of New York next year, out of our price range, or if he just underperforms, this will be his replacement. It'd be sad to see Shepard go, but it makes it a little bit better that we got Toney that could actually take over that role immediately. Look at the guy's highlights. I probably do a breakdown of film of Toney. The dude is electric. Probably the shiftiest player in this draft. Juke moves galore. Makes people miss. Brilliant straight line speed. Underrated route running. I will get into that when I do my evaluation on Toney after the draft, while I do my evaluation on each draft pick. May take a little long to get into his route, but we have coaches here. We have actual coaches. We have teachers here now, so that could be cleared up. So I'm not worried about that. Just to mention, this guy on punt returns is electric. He helps out that way. If he could switch the field, that's an impact. If he becomes the second receiver, that's an impact. If he becomes the main slot receiver, that's an impact. This guy could do running back. He could play running back. This guy on receiver screens is going to be amazing. This guy on reverses can be amazing. Can I see a little wildcat in the future for us? Yes. This guy brings a lot to the table. He brings a great attitude. Doesn't get into trouble. brings hard work, determination, and the guy is strong as heck for his size. And he's not that small, folks. He's almost 6 foot, 195. So he's not that small. So say if he develops into a number 2 receiver, you got Galladay, him, Shepard, Slayton, Ingram, Rudolph, Ross, Pettis, Saquon Barkley, Mr. Daniel Jones. I'm talking to you, sir. There's no more excuses. You have weapons. You have an amazing amount of weapons this year now. It's no excuse. You got red zone weapons. You got playmakers. You got route runners. You got speed. You got height. You got amazing catch radius with Galladay. You got a number 1 receiver that people have to respect. You're gonna have probably the best running back in the league when he's healthy. Hopefully Saquon Barkley stays healthy this whole year. You'll have the number 1 running back in the league, most likely. So there's no excuses. There's no excuses, man. Especially if we get an offensive lineman in the second round like everybody's crying for. Like we just had the worst offensive line ever. We get one of those in the second round to get an edge rusher in the third or vice versa. We've had a heck of an offseason, folks. People seem to forget that Dave Gettleman is pretty much did whatever he said he was going to do. He said he was going to fix the offensive line and defensive line with the hog mollies. Offensive line is a progress. The defensive line was outstanding last year. Everybody hated him when he picked Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence is one of the prime pieces on the defense. Everybody hated him when he traded for Leonard Williams. Leonard Williams was a prized possession this offseason. Everybody hated him when he brought in Bradbury Martinez, but Bradbury turned out to be an all-pro, probably the best DB in the league last year, and Blake Martinez is the staple of this defense. Everybody, oh, why are you bringing in the old Logan Ryan? Logan Ryan turned out to be the heart of this defense. Oh, he traded Odell Beckham. He what is he thinking? He traded Odell Beckham. No, we got Peppers and Dexter Lawrence out of that. 2 staples and 2 more staples of the defense, and got Kevin Zeitler out of the deal as well. You might as well say. And he played well for us for 2 years. He's no longer with us, but he played well while he was here. Oh, he picked up Nate Solder. Yes, Nate Solder turned out not to be great, but he can't go out there and block. Nobody knew Nate Solder wasn't going to be able to block. He was a top left tackle in that free agency. Oh, he drafted Andrew Thomas. Andrew Thomas turned out to be one of the better tackles the past 8 weeks in the last 8 weeks in the season, and he was playing on a bum ankle the whole year. So he's getting healthy. Oh, he took all these guys, though. This is the same guy that drafted Darnay Holmes and Xavier McKinney. The same guy that got Mr. Irrelevant was actually producing before he got hurt. Same guy that got Carter Coughlin out there that's producing on special teams and came in and played pretty well on defense when he got the chance. Same guy that got Cam Brown as a special team stalwart. I'm just saying. It's the same guy that drafted B.J. Hill who got 5 sacks his rookie year. Just unfortunately, he couldn't get playtime ahead of Dexter Lawrence and Dalvin Tomlinson. But we still got him. Same guy that brought in Austin Johnson, who got another contract with us because he was very decent when he played. Same guy that just brought in Adoree Jackson to make our cornerbacks, our secondary, one of the best in the league across the board. I'm just saying. Cut the guy some slack, man. This guy's done a lot of things for the Giants. We just got to put it together. He needs one more piece to break out, and that's Daniel Jones. If Daniel Jones breaks out, Dave Gettleman has done one hell of a job with the New York Giants. I'm just saying, man. Get a guy his just due. Get a guy his credit. Not only did he still get us a playmaker at number 20, which the Giants were trying to do this whole first round. They were trying to get a playmaking receiver, and they zeroed in on Devontae Smith. But we got two enemies over in the NFC East that conspired against us, so we couldn't get what we wanted. But we still got a playmaker in Kadarius Toney. Is he Devontae Smith? No, but this guy is still going to make an impact on this offense and on this team this year. Not only did he do that, he got us an extra first round and an extra fourth round next year and got us a fifth rounder this year. So, okay, you want to take Devontae Smith from us? We'll get Kadarius Toney and get 3 more picks. I believe that's a pretty good dang on trade-off, if you ask me. Hell of a job, Mr. Gettleman. Hell of a job, Mr. Judge. Shout out to the New York Giants, man. Kadarius Toney, welcome to the GMEN. Let's Gator chomp these clowns this year. Let's go 6-0 in the NFC East. And man, those Dallas games and those Eagles games are going to be so animated, man. I believe Joe Judge is going to get the dogs loose against those two teams this year. I wouldn't be surprised if we go 6-0 in the NFC East. I'm just saying, man, because what they did was wrong, but it was smart, but it was still wrong. Who trades in that division like that to give somebody a player that they wanted? The Eagles traded out of the 6th pick like some dummies and probably missed out on Jalen Waddle, the receiver that they really wanted. And then you give them a consolation prize of Devontae Smith. Okay, you got Micah Parsons. That's nice. We kind of wanted him here in New York, but that's nice, man. Let's see what you can do with him, though, Dallas, because your track record with linebackers has been trash. Y'all already got 2 athletic linebackers out there that can run 4.4 speed and Van Der Esch and Jalen Smith. So what makes Micah Parsons so much different the way you use him? Let's see what you do with him. And to all the Giants fans that's hating on Dave Gettleman and saying you're not a Giants fan no more, then we don't need you. This is Big Blue Nation over here, man. We represent whoever we pick. No matter whoever we pick, man. If you're a true Giants fan, you're going to represent the Giants no matter what. And this was not a horrible pick. It wasn't. Oh, we could have took Azeez Ojulari. Ojulari is still available in the 2nd round. There was 4 defensive ends that went before him. Just saying. There's still Ronnie Perkins. There's still Joseph Asad. There's still Rashard Weaver. There's still Patrick Jones. We got options, people. We got options. So let's not just jump overboard and try to jump ship because we didn't pick the most popular pick at the time. I believe this guy's going to be an asset to us, man. So let's just wait. Pump your brakes. And let's just wait to see what this guy does, man. Because if you look at his highlights, this guy is amazing. Amazing. The shiftiest player in the draft. Give me Victor Cruz signals. What if he turns out to be like a Victor Cruz? Then what? What, are you going to clap for Gettleman then? No, you should be clapping for him now because we got 2 first-round picks next year and 2 fourth-round picks next year. So everybody that's crying, oh, we're not going to have any money in the cap room. What do you think they just did, man? Now we got our veterans. Now we're going to keep building through the draft to replace these veterans that's going to leave if they play out their contracts and want more money we can't afford, or if they don't pan out. This guy Joe Judge and Dave Gettleman, they're building a team. A team. That's what they're building, a team. And they're going to keep building. Prime example, like I said, with Sterling Shepard. If he has another injury, another concussion and can't go anymore, or if he just plays out his mind and we can't offer him a contract to meet his needs, we got Kadarius Toney now. See how that works? Do you see how that works? So, Giants fans, before you open your mouths and complain about every damn thing that Dave Gettleman does, really look over what the hell this guy has done for this franchise the past 3 years. And then you make your decision. Then you make your choice. well, I'm gonna jump ship because they drafted Kadarius Toney, they traded down. But then you were complaining, oh, the Gabe Gellerman never trades down. Then when he does, he's wrong again. Come on, man. Gotta be one or the other, man. Like, not even giving this guy a chance. Not even giving him a chance. Just complaining about everything. Stop complaining and let's get this train going, man. Let's run over this NFC East and let's get in these playoffs. And let's look at the Chicago Bears when they go 3-14 or 4-13 or 5-12, and we got a top 10 pick next year, and we're a playoff team. Then what? Then what you gonna say? I don't know. But that's my take on our first round. Tune into the stream later. We'll be doing the second and third round tonight. Big Pat Sports Talk. Big Blue till I'm through, and you know it's true. And you know I'm going to talk my talk no matter what anybody thought. This is Big Pat Sports Talk. Peace.